Hey everyone, it's Adam here. Welcome back to the vlogs. If you guys saw yesterday's video, you know I missed it a little bit. This is what I was doing, filming that little band video for you guys. And now, I'm pretty sure while I was filming that, pizza arrived. Pretty sure, I hope so. Otherwise I'll be let down. Oh! You know how when I vlog, you guys always ask me, how come I walk around? How come I do all that? How come I look out the window? Let me show you where I get it from.
Well, that's why I was wondering if we could extend that condition.
She will wander for hours on the phone. She will just wander around. She doesn't even know. Yeah.
Somewhere on top of there. I just remember seeing a thing in the general area, but I could be digging up the whole backyard. Like, whereas I'm sure within a couple of weeks we'll have enough melting that we could probably poke around enough to find it.
You know, once you eat a ghost pepper, I could mow down on jalapenos all day, and they're like barely even hot. I'm trying to see if my eyes are watering at all. Is it bad if you eat a jalapeno and you don't even feel it? Probably.
Yeah. So do you think I should...
If you guys haven't seen the video where I ate the ghost pepper, you should totally check it out. Griffin and I did it together as a challenge. Really funny stuff. But yeah, hey, talking to you now. This pizza we got from Papa John's, and it's the same stuff you saw I was home alone. I've been eating it quite a bit. It's this double bacon 6 cheese. It's classified as a local flavor, but it's really good. Tonight is a Friday, which means it's, you know, it's not a school night. I can stay up all night. Monday is also a PA day, PED day, PD day, whatever you want to call it. It's that random day you get off once a month because teachers just get a day off to plan and stuff. So I got a long weekend, which is awesome, and I'm going to start it off by watching a little bit of Roman Atwood. For those who have been following the vlogs for a little bit, you know that my mom and I have been watching this series, Heroes, a little bit older, so some of you I'm sure have seen it. We're finally on the final season. We watched the first episode tonight of the final season, which means it's coming to an end. I find that mind-boggling, because if you have been following, you know how long it's been we've been watching this thing. Pretty crazy, right? But yeah, just ate dinner, watched an episode, and now I'm going to do a little bit of work. So I'm taking photography class in high school right now, and it's actually teaching me a little bit, surprisingly. I deal all with video cameras. My entire life I've dealt with video, film, stuff like that, never photography. There's photography and there's videography. I'm more of a videographer than a photographer. And because of that, I've basically always had Sony Handycams. That's what I've shot on my entire life. Sony Handycam, like, honestly, I don't know how many they make. They make so many. So the cheapest Handycam you can get is 230 bucks, and it shoots HD, 1080p HD, high bit rate, 30 times optical zoom, like perfect HD, awesome camera, 230 bucks. All the way up to what I shoot, top of the range, $4,500, $4,500, 4K. And I upgraded to from this guy, the AX100, to the AX1, which is this guy. And they both shoot 4K, but this one's just the higher end version. And that is this right here. Hello. I have 2 of these. And the thing is, they're really great and all, except you can't take off the lens. That lens is not interchangeable. You can't take it off. You also can't take off this top piece here. And Handycam means that the functions are limited. It's getting really great video and stuff for someone who's not experienced with video. This camera takes the Sony XQD cards, which are the crazy looking things. They're huge and they write way faster than an SD does. They can do 440 megabytes a second, and they're kind of expensive. This camera takes those, and I'm looking at getting another one, a different camera that also takes them and takes all the other Sony stuff. I'm looking at getting the Sony FS7. That's this guy right here. It's a cinema camera, and this whole part can come off. and it's that little box, and of course you have to buy lenses for it. The camera alone is $8,000. That's USD. If I was buying it in my own currency, it's $10,000 Canadian because the conversion. But this is an American site. So let's say it's $8,000. Pretty crazy, right? Plus then you need to buy lenses, which as you can see are very expensive. And I'm just trying to see if it's worth it. I know for a fact that that FS7 is the best bang for your buck for professional cinema cameras. And I wouldn't use that for like reviews and stuff. For reviews and stuff, I can totally get away with this. It's lighter, it's smaller, it's awesome. And I'm just trying to see if that's overkill. If I buy that, I'm gonna want to be able to use it for a very long time, and I think that's why I need to get it over something like a Handycam, because the Handycams, well, they're handy, but you can't change the lenses, so basically eventually they just become outdated. With this 4K 60 FPS shooting camera, you can just get better lenses, and as the lenses develop and the sensor is really nice on it, so you shouldn't have to upgrade that camera very often. Probably not for like the next I'd probably give it 3 years. 3 years is a little much. Probably like even 2 years of shooting on that camera would be incredible, because you could film a lot in 2 years, right? So I'm just trying to see if it's worth it, and of course that is definitely not something that I'm just like buying because I want to play with a $8,000 camera. That's obviously strictly for video purpose and for YouTube. Like, that's just putting money back into YouTube to make my production quality better and stuff. And the topic of the hour is lenses. Believe it or not, because I've only ever shot on Handycams and just upgraded the price of the Handycams, I've never dealt with lenses. As far as I've gone is this. This is my DSLR. It's a Nikon D5100. It's pretty cool. Actually, that's pretty small now that I think about it. But yeah, that's my camera. This is the lens it comes with. It's a Nikon. Well, it's got auto manual, autofocus. I don't even know what this is. 18 to 55 AFS. Weird. But yeah, that's it, and I have no idea about it. The lens that comes on this is really great for like documentary style stuff, capturing an entire room, everything in perfect 4K crisp detail. It's great for reviews and stuff like that. Sitting at my table, showing you guys a how-to, a Nerf mod, anything like that, it's perfect for. But for something with a little more precision, where you have multiple lenses for different shots and stuff, I don't know what's the perfect, probably like 3 at the max, 3 different lenses, probably like a wide angle, a prime, and then maybe a telephoto, probably maybe a macro, but I need lenses. I'm thinking about getting the new G Master lenses, if you guys have seen those, but I don't know. Photo lenses, cine lenses, it's all very confusing for someone who's never dealt with it, and the prices. The prices are incredibly high. So yeah, and I'm not in a big rush to get this camera. It's in the back of my mind because I'm always thinking of the next thing I can do, and I'm probably gonna get that around April, because the G Master lenses fully release in March. I want to see what's being shot on them, how good it looks, and I also want to do a little more research on photo lenses, cine lenses, if I even need a cine lens, or if I could just use a photo lens. It's pretty crazy. Something else I have to announce is, if you saw the last Nerf War I did, Winter Heist, that was part 1 to a video. At the end I did a little to be continued, and it looks like next Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. So I'm actually only have a 3-day week next, 2-day week! I have a 2-day school week next week because we have Monday off, and then I have Tuesday, Wednesday I go to school, and then Thursday, Friday I'm off school. Well, I'm leaving school with Ryan and Evan, and we're going to shoot part 2 of the Mystery War, which you guys saw at the end. And if you haven't checked that out, go to the Nerf channel. Really cool stuff. And I'm going to shoot that on these AX1s because I just spent a lot of money on them. And yeah, like I said, I'm still going to continue to use them for just regular videos, but not the full productions. Hopefully in April, and if not in April, definitely by the summer. I just want to have all the summer shooting on those nice, on that beautiful FS7. Alright, enough camera talk for you guys that don't care. Let me share a little life hack with you. If you think about it, this life hack will make your school week seem shorter. If you think about it, the worst part about school for me, I don't know if this is for you, but for me, is having to go to bed early and get up early. That sucks, right? I think the best thing about the weekend is all that extra time you have for activities, but also for sleeping. It's awesome. Just me. And if you start thinking about it, actually Thursday is your last school night. If you think about it, like you're like waiting for school to be over on Friday, but if you think about school being over on Thursday, because it's like you think Thursday night it's the last school night, your week becomes like 4 days long, or like you have to have only 4 school nights. I mean, technically Sunday's a school night, but it definitely doesn't feel like it nearly as much. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. It's something, maybe you already knew that, maybe you're like, obviously Adam, you're stupid. I don't know. But I was thinking about it, I was like, I still have 1 more day of school to go, and I was like, this was yesterday, and I was like, wait a minute, today's Thursday, which means this is the last time I have to go to bed early. Sick. Maybe I just changed your life. Who knows? Also, I want to quickly give a shout out to Controller Chaos. They contacted me after I made that video on the custom controllers I got made, and they came in. So these are super awesome. I have the PlayStation 4 one and the matching Xbox One. They contacted me saying they'd like to make me up another one. And they didn't say what to do with it. I just figured they were gonna make a custom Adam Brice Vlogs controller for me to make a video on in return, and then I can have a promo code for you guys. Not sure what the code will be yet, but get a code for you guys to get a discount for Controller Chaos. Now I think that's pretty cool, but I don't know exactly what to do. I already paid for controllers that I think are pretty awesome, and I quite frankly don't need another controller. But last time I did a giveaway, that didn't go too hot. A lot of people got very upset with me and unsubscribed. So, and plus it's been a week since I did a giveaway, so that's pretty soon. But yeah, I just don't know what to do. If you guys have any ideas, I mean, I don't really know what else there is to do, but I want to get this controller made up, but I just don't know what to do with it. Should I keep it? I don't know, hard to say. Or should I just do a giveaway on this channel? Alright, let me know, guys. Alright everyone, that's gonna do it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of an evening vlog, a little bit of after dark, nighttime stuff. Cool thing is, I have photography class now, and all this semester, and just today was the first day that we actually got to get our cameras, and then we're allowed to go out in the field. So basically, photography class is just entirely me walking around with this camera, which means there's going to be a lot of vlogging in school. I'm very excited about that, and I hope you are too. For now, that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. All that crazy stuff. You know what to do. You're awesome. As always, this was Adam, signing off. Now this, my favorite Les Paul for sure. Like, you got the classic, you got the modern classic, and you got the traditional. Like, this is beautiful.